Hey guys, Omni here. We are back for episode 9 of season 5 of Cobra Kai, the penultimate episode of the season. Last episode saw both sets of dojos qualifying for the world tournament. After impressing these judges, these representatives, rather than just taking one dojo with them, they're allowing for both sides to come and share the stage with the globe, man. So it's going to be a wild ride. The episode ended with Sam winning her fight with Devin after Tori bailed, realizing that Terry once again paid off the ref that was judging the fights. And Kenny, using a new method from Silver himself, managed to beat Hawk and take him out of the fight for now. But lo and behold, because we were 1-1, both sides get to go along for the journey. But of course, after everything was said and done, the celebration is had for Eagle Fang and Miyagi-Do, and Sam stumbles upon Miguel macking on some other girl as she found his necklace earlier in the episode, and things were about to come together for them, but that happened. But then she turns around, about to leave the party, and there is Tori admitting what happened in the end of season 4, that she in fact should have won that tournament, and I can't wait to see how that goes. This episode is called Survivors, so I really want to get into this. So guys, if you want to see the full-length reaction to this, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, it gets you access to that as well. It is in watch-along format, so you just sync up your own footage with the time code and see my reaction to the entire episode. You also get the same thing for all the other shows we cover here on the channel. You also get to put forth suggestions and vote on what movies we react to here as well. We've got monthly Q&As, behind-the-scenes footage to try to make it worth your while, so you are going out of your way to support the channel. But of course, another way you can do that, and a simple way you can help us out, is just by liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing these videos, because it really does go a long way with helping us grow and thrive here on YouTube. And if you're new, I hope you enjoy the reaction. If you do, maybe you'll stick around, hit that subscribe button, maybe leave a like. I really appreciate it. But with that all said and down the way, guys, let's go ahead and hop into episode 9, Survivors. Here we go.
Hey, have you seen Sam?
No, I haven't.
What?
Oh, what the hell? Oh, they're throwing down anyway?
You knew all along that Silver cheated at the All Valley and you did nothing?
Okay.
What I've had to deal with.
She's been working with Kreese this whole time.
Screw you, Larusso. I knew this was a mistake. Do you know about any of this?
No. I had no idea.
Damn.
What the hell am I looking at? Our kid is a human, right? I didn't realize what it'd be like to see how our kid starts out. He's perfect.
Do you remember where we parked?
Punch twice, P2.
That's how I remember things like that too. I come up with a stupid way to like associate it in my head.
Sounds good.
Oh, great. What the fuck is he doing here?
What do you want?
Congratulate you. What you and your partner have accomplished is a joy few get to experience.
Who told you about the baby?
I was talking about you and LaRusso landing a coveted spot in the Sakai Taikai. Apparently there's lots to celebrate. So savor every moment before it's gone.
Was he just stalking Johnny to deliver that message?
I bet he has you under surveillance, which means we should counter-surveil that son of a bitch.
For all we know, he might have been there for some board meeting or to sell black market kidneys. I can't jeopardize his spot in the tournament. I mean, I think we could breathe easy for now.
We've all earned a night off. Sure, Carmen would love to help me finish an entire bottle of tequila, yeah?
In her state, not a good idea.
Are you saying what we think you're saying?
Carmen's pregnant? Oh my god, that's wonderful!
Hey, man. Nice, bro. Good for you.
Congratulations.
Well, now we have to go out and celebrate.
Hey, Anoush, we're going out. You in? We're gonna celebrate. Johnny knocked up his girl.
As much as I'd love to celebrate the guy who punched me in the gut at work, I have a date. But congrats on procreating.
Wait, okay, so Sensei Targaryen paid off the ref at the All Valley and framed Kreese for a crime he didn't commit? Never let me...
More Game of Thrones references.
We all saw what happened to my dad when he tried to confront Silver. Don't want him getting hurt like that again.
Besides, if this ref and Stingray are on Silver's payroll, they'll never admit to anything.
I'm not so sure about that.
Looks like Sam and Miguel are kind of ignoring that little situation on the couch.
He wouldn't lie to me. Do you think you can get him to talk?
Nichols. Double time.
What reason did she give for leaving the exhibition?
Lies.
No pay for that little stunt they pulled with the Sakai Taikai.
And the next time an unwanted pest lands on our arm, we will swat them.
Ooh.
Mr. Keene, to what do we owe the pleasure?
I came here to apologize. I let you down. I didn't understand at the time, but I realize now I was wrong. Should have taken you all with me.
There's a difference between being heard and being listened to. They heard you, but they listened to me. If Mr. Keene
or any of his friends step foot in this dojo again, what will you show them? No mercy, sir!
All right, back to it.
Can you open your jacket for me? You pick them up when you leave.
Oh, fuck, man. I love it.
White Claw sounds badass. I'll have one of those. Water for the lady. Tastes like watermelon took a piss.
No, I appreciate how committed you are to protect it. I'm giving you permission to take a break tonight. All right, seriously, what's your voice? Wrong guy, man, I see.
We're so thrilled for you. Thank you.
For the future. Harry.
It's so nice seeing everybody come to hello.
Precarious position. One wrong move and you could be killed.
D&D.
Or have you already made that move?
Yeah, he's playing D&D.
Gentlemen.
Oh, he's got the same little setups my DM has. Whatchamacallit.
Who plays the most bodacious tune you've ever heard. And that tune goes and it blows minds.
Dude, you're the worst dungeon master.
Take that back. Maybe the worst, but I am a dojo master.
Dungeons and dojos.
These noobs were entering light and exiting night. Miyagi Fangs?
Oh, he's
You Admiral Akbar'd me.
Ah.
Me too, Bertay.
You can knock it off. We know Kreese never hurt you.
Enter Sandman reference. Metallicus though, makes sense. Netflix and Metallica, they're like 1-1 right now.
Looking back on it, how we all ended up, I think it all worked out. As I see we're almost ready for a refill, I'll get the next round. I can get no, I will get it.
Why, you tell me you don't have some special lady waiting for you back in Okinawa?
There is one woman, very special.
I wonder who he's talking about. Be crazy if it was Kumiko.
Need you to stay a little longer.
What is this? This is your enemy.
It's solid stone. I'll break my hand.
It will heal in time for the tournament.
This is crazy. I'm going home.
You will go home when the lesson is over.
Punch her in the face.
Are you even trying?
Oh, God.
Your feelings have made you weak. No! You care more about this boy than your own dojo.
I broke up with him because of this dojo, you bitch!
That must have been a hard decision. Let's hope you keep making them.
That's insane, man.
Okay, so I've been working on this new D&D campaign.
I don't think we have time for this. Let's wait a minute. What happened to the campaign scenery?
It's code.
Okay, so once upon a time, there was a dwarven monk. He was banished for a time, you know, typical PC crap. But once he paid his penance, only by then, the guild was under new leadership. And the monk just wanted re-entry into the guild because he thought that he could be like a proud and noble warrior. Just like you, Hawk, Samantha, all you guys. But he's neither proud nor noble. The monk's just scared.
Wow, fuck, this is getting to me.
Yeah, that Kokomo chick lives a million miles away.
Yeah, it is! Holy shit!
Yeah, that's it. You know her?
She's an old friend.
Oh, yeah? The way Chosen talks about her, he's got it bad.
No more talk. You're mine.
Oh.
Daniel-san, this man, very good. 6 blocks of ice. What's the Kyusha? I'm sure they don't keep giant slabs of ice on hand, Chosen. What kind of bar is this? Johnny may have let something slip. About Kumiko?
I was hoping he did not say anything. Not want to make you uncomfortable.
Does she know how you feel?
No. What I did to her, unforgivable.
Daniel forgave you.
You went after you? Maybe now it's your turn to go after her. Come on. Let's hit that dance floor. From what I remember, you were once the life of the party in Okinawa.
Hey!
Oh! Oh! What are you doing here, man? Oh, shit. What, you too good to go out with the rest of us? So this...
Oh, no, yeah!
That's it.
That's why I didn't want to go with them.
My sister. Louis, I know that you can be a little hot-headed. I was going to...
Oh!
Limo, drinks, and some trouble.
That's hilarious.
Hi, Sai. This is Chosen.
Oh no, he's out on the street by himself. Please don't let something happen.
Reason I am calling is I would like to see you when I come home, Kumiko. Would like that very much.
Oh, I swear to God. It seems like a Chosen gets murdered scene.
1 minute. Come on.
Admits his feelings in an alley.
I am glad I came here, Kumiko. I make one big mistake. I should have taken you with me.
Aww.
Okay, bye.
Oh, that was cute. Okay, thank God. I was like, shit. Silver's gonna show up and just kidnap him, and he's just gonna, that scared me. I didn't know if the show would go that direction, but man, after what happened with Stingray, I wasn't too sure.
What are you doing here?
Oh my God. What happened?
Don't pretend like you care.
If you're having problems with Cobra Kai, I'll be willing to listen.
I wanted to win the All Valley more than anything. After our match when they handed me that trophy, that was the best moment of my life. But then I saw Silver in that ref, and it just killed me. I felt like a fraud. And I want to get back at Silver so bad. And that's why I listened to Kreese, but then I just got caught up in more lies. And now my life is a living hell.
I didn't know what you were going through. Maybe we can help each other. I tried to talk to Stingray. He basically admitted it was Silver who assaulted him in the old dojo. Problem is, we can't prove it.
Well, if it happened at the old dojo, maybe we can.
If we're successful, Cobra Kai will go on forever.
And what if your enemies manage to cross the stream?
I'm not gonna let that happen.
I swear if they get in a car wreck, I'm like expecting some really fucked up shit for some reason, man.
We almost there? It's taking forever.
Oh, they're being driven somewhere off. No! Fuck! What the fuck? Dude, I think the next season at this rate, with only the last episode to go, is going to be the actual world tournament if we even get to it. Dude, is he trying to like kidnap them or murder them? Like, what is he doing? What is the plan? See, I thought it was paranoid and being a little like, this Cobra Kai wouldn't go that route with the whole like setting up and giving hope to Chosen or whatever to having him go off on his own by himself. I thought he was going to get picked off, man. I thought I was crazy for feeling like that. And then let's do one worse. let's hijack their car, get all of the senseis in one go, and just drive them off in the middle of nowhere. Who knows? Might fucking duck and go and just send this thing careening off a cliff. I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do. Episode is called Survivors. But I like, fuck, dude. So many great character moments in this. Conversations with Johnny and Chosen. You know, early on, we've been getting a lot of that, and I've really enjoyed every single one of those moments, but seeing them just, again, come together in this, and then also, like, having Chosen being, like, the fifth wheel in this outing, what was an interesting way to kind of bring that back around and reveal that, you know, he's been, because of his penance that he's been trying to pay towards what happened with him, Daniel and Kumiko in their past, he's just stayed away from ever pursuing Kumiko or feeling worthy of pursuing Kumiko for what he's done. You know, one, not wanting to disrespect Daniel, and two, not feeling like he's deserving after what he's done. But I think more so than anybody, he should understand at this point. And I get it, like from the outside looking in, it's easy for him to forgive Daniel, for Daniel to forgive him. But it's harder for you to forgive yourself for things. And I think Daniel kind of getting this through Johnny and that connection and like giving him affirmation for that was a nice, touching moment. And then of course the stuff with Tori, everything that's going on with Sam, I like that they're really taking their time to bury their hatchets in these really interesting ways. And like, despite what happened with Miguel, he still kind of addressed it here, but they're going to, I think they're talking about it in a very healthy way, and like what they've done in the past. Like she kind of like compartmentalized that in a way where she's not faulting Miguel for it. And I get that, but that doesn't mean she's not hurting from it, but she's also kind of blaming herself and now also projecting that onto Tori because of what happened. And I love that even Miguel went back up to bat for Tori in this situation, because he does know what it's like to be in Cobra Kai, and it takes a lot to break that cycle and that programming. So I like that Sam finally's, because it's easy for her to be like, I know she's got her sob story, as she said before. You know, I was like, oh, Tori's sob story is not a reason for her to go doing what she's doing. She's never confronted face to face she's created Tori into an enemy to what that way she not seeing Tori's life allows her to discard it as an excuse, but confronting Tori face to face on Tori's turf in Tori's home and seeing exactly how she lives, the life she's leading, the state of her mother in this case as well, and the things she's dealing with Cobra Kai, her injuries and everything, and she's doing this all on her own, and actually seeing it, that breaks the mystique, that breaks the illusion that she's created for herself to justify her anger. And again, I know I can predict that a lot of people are going to be very frustrated continuously with Sam. A lot of people have all the way through, but I get it. I think she's a very layered character, and I love what they did here with that. And Silver is a snake, man, and I loved the way that they got Stingray to kind of admit it through D&D, and the way he like equated it to this little story with the monk, the silver-haired king, and the guild leader that was Kreese and all that stuff. And you know, he's afraid. He's afraid not to lose his kingdom or lose his gifts, but to lose more than that, you know? I get it, man. Silver is dangerous. I mean, who's surprised? Let's be real. Dude was dumping nuclear waste like it was nothing, just in like forests and shit. I can't remember exactly, but he was like, just dump it wherever. Dude's he's something else, man. I don't know. We got one episode left. They're really leaving a lot open. This feels like a bridge season at this point, with only one episode to go. That, you know, we've been building this up. Like season 3 was the build up to all this, like culmination to a build up to season 4, which was a tournament. So it was like season 2 was kind of a bridge between 1 and 3. And then 3 it kind of was its own bridge to 4. I mean, I'm just talking about narrative progression here at this point. But like, I feel like we've been building up this thing in this season that is going to be resolved much later, is the thing. Like this world tournament that we're going to be building. There's no way it's happening in the next episode. No way. It's going to be a season 6 thing. That sounds like a climax thing. I know they've talked about they've got a structural plan up to 6 seasons. I can't remember if it was 6 or 7 that they have mapped out for what they would want to do if they're able to do it. Because the world tournament things, that sounds like endgame kind of stuff for the show, and who knows? And with where all the characters are right now, I'd be kind of surprised if it doesn't end in the next season. Like the show, like season 6 is the final season or something like that, but who knows? We'll see. I really like this episode. I really love the psychology of everything that's going on. I love these character beats, these character moments, and a little moment where Anoush was dating Louis' sister, who again, of course, is reprising her role and is actually Ralph Macchio's daughter, IRL. I thought that was a funny little moment because the moment like I realized what was going on, before she turned around, I knew exactly who it was going to be. But this is a great episode. I don't know how this is going to go with all of our senseis careening to God knows where in that limo, but we'll see. But guys, what did you think? Sound off in the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Feel free to join us in our Discord. We can talk about it there as well. Links to that and all my social description box below. Follow me in each and every one of those. If you want to see the full-length reaction to this, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, it gets you access as well. And speaking of, before you go, I want to shout out our channel legends: Manny Sherritt, Ryan Karen, Jason Coleman, Philly Vane, Yori Coruscant, Margaret Grace, Mary Bradley, Melito, Robert Anguiano, and Raven McGann. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. Well, that's it for this episode, guys. I'll see you all in the finale. Remember, there's no such thing as bad student, only bad teacher. Take care, everybody.